But anyway, there's the two 85. It's the Borg Warner Trophy, right?
Correct.
And then you're Dancing with the Stars trophy in the middle. And don't worry, I think you're the coolest guy ever for the Indy 500. But because my wife and I watched that and we knew that was a cool thing, and it was just like, what disparity between the two that you've won both. But
trust me, it's totally the opposite, Wes. I mean, race car driver, they do not move the hip the way it is, because if they do that, they crashing. Okay, so in dancing, you have to move the hip. So it's kind of like, woo! It was like the opposite, but it was so much fun, Wes. I'm telling you, man, it was absolutely fun. Yes, my biggest fear of Dancing with the Stars, I have to be honest, it was to be eliminated first. That was my biggest fear. I was like, I gotta make sure I pass the first week. I did not want to be the one eliminated first. And I remember packing my bags for only 15 days because I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna go that far, you know. Who knows? We end up going 14 weeks, you know. So I remember going with some of the interviews after, I don't know, 8-9 weeks. And going to those Entertainment, you know, Tonight and Access Hollywood. And they're like, Helio, don't you have another jacket? Because I have this leather jacket. And I was going with a leather jacket with the same place. And I'm like, man, you got to change your clothes. I was like, hey, I didn't expect that I'm going to be here, no, that far, you know. So, but it was incredible. So much fun. I have to say the dancers are an amazing athletes. They should be. Dancing should be in Olympics. I'll be honest with you. I was practicing, started with 4 hours a day. Anyway, every day I do 2. I was 4 hours a day, Wes. It was like crazy. And then I remember the last week was 10 hours a day. And people were like, oh, it's great, you lose weight. Anything you do for 10 hours a day, you're gonna lose weight, you know, no matter what it is. But I was in one of the best shape of my life, to be honest, because it was just absolutely incredible. And they are so articulate. They're gymnastic. They can act. They can do everything, you know. So it was an absolutely great experience.